Driving lessons today after the snow's so bad. Like you see that, and it's piling up. Really badly. Like, what? Oh shit, I've got some. What? She hasn't texted me yet telling me the weather's too bad. But I don't think she would let me drive because I haven't driven in like a month. So I think it'll be quite dangerous anyway. Like, my parents wouldn't be happy. Well, my dad would. But my parents would not be happy to drive in that. Why would she force a learn at me? She better not. She better text me. Otherwise I'll cry. So it's currently 10 to 12. It's at 12:35. Now, obviously, my road is covered, but my road isn't used a lot. So I'm going to try and see if we can see the other roads, which I expect are clear. Because cars are always driving on them. Meaning... let's go and look for my way. No, not go downstairs. I know you have to drive in all weathers, and it's truly not as bad as it seems. Hasn't moved. No, I'm going to look at the window. But look at that beautiful snow. It really is beautiful. And I'm going to have to get ready. Because you know when she does come. Oh! I'm always like this before driving lessons. Just for reference. I'm always scared, nervous and worried. Obviously, I haven't done it for a month. Hi, Dylan. And a bit. So... and the lesson before I left was actually a good lesson. One of the best, but it's also like half an hour. So... but yeah, I don't need to do much. I do need to brush my teeth. Because I haven't... and I know it's 12 o'clock, but I was watching TV. And I'm going to have a shower after my lesson. Normally I'd have one before, but I was like, well, I want to brush my hair and stuff, and there's a few big knots that would take a while, and that would mean less TV time. And I can't have my hood up when I'm driving, you know. I'm going to sort out the hair, which we have. And then we're going to brush it, and then I'm just going to wear my Adidas, because my Converse have been really annoying and keep on giving me like trench foot. Like, my feet are so cold. I'm also going to put some toner and moisturiser on because I haven't put any on today. But just like a... it's 11:55, which is what is it? I mean, the hill road, that one's not covered though because that one's free. But all the little side roads into it, they've still got snow on, and obviously because cars don't frequently drive, they're not like mine. They're a lot thinner, but still icy. So we skip this. All done. Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna do my face. And then I'm gonna go, so at 20 past is where I start getting ready, so I can get into the mindset. So I turn off my phone and stuff. I might do some theory practice, just with signs and stuff, but that's related to driving, so it's not distracting. But she's almost late anyway, and she's probably going to be late today as well, because it's snow. So my room, that's not too bad. But my house actually kind of smells like garlic right now, because I roasted garlic, and then I forgot about it. So some of it is burnt. It's not burnt to the point, but it is pretty burnt. Because I wanted to make a garlic puree. Still do, still will. So, I'm put my wardrobe frozen. So I'm just gonna go in with this cleansing and toner lotion day and night care tea tree and witch hazel, which is good for like spots and stuff. I don't really. This is actually a new toner, so. But this is only open cuts. It burns them, which is good. It like helps them close up or something. I don't know the logistics of it. I just know it's good for your skin. And then I'm gonna go in with this moisturizer because it's a cheap moisturizer. I mean, it's good, but it is cheap, so it's not one of my. It's like I think £5, which is what we want because obviously I'm gonna have a shower today, and I believe that would wash it off. I don't know if it does, but normally it does. And at 11:59, she's ready. So yeah, I try not to wear any. Well, normally I try and wear earrings. But yeah, she's ready, and I will be going. She's not gonna cancel it. There's no reason. Come on, then let's go downstairs. There's no reason to cancel it. It's a little bit snowy. It's not that much. The roads are gonna be icy or whatever. But I've driven in rain before, so it's not too bad. Unless she cancels last minute. I don't know. But then after, I think we're going to go on a walk, aren't we, Kez? And as I said before, I'm not going to wear my Converse because my feet... What the hell? I've been getting trench foot. These are shoes I'm going to wear, but I think we're going to need a wipe on them because they've got so much dirt. You can't smell it, obviously, because you're not in my house. But it really does smell like garlic. I've got 3 bulbs of garlic. And, like, you see, they are quite burnt and crisp, but... It's just because we have a lot of garlic, so I was like, what's the way? And I was like, a garlic puree, because we have some creme fraiche. So I can do that and then freeze it or whatever. So we're gonna get some of this Eco Multi-Service Cleanser Spray. Maybe the bottom is the key, like, because I'm gonna be getting in this woman's car. And although the mud's dry, it still leaves a mess. But yeah, my cat, I have to buy my mum's birthday present. Her birthday's on the 27th. It's like a scrapbook hoodie. I think I mentioned it in one of my other videos. However, I need to get some photos to at least start it off. I'm not going to do it all, but I'm going to print out a bunch of photos. I'm going to do about a few of them, and then she can do the rest how she wants, whatever. It's like, delivery's a lot cheaper, printing the photos and stuff, but it just means it's like a 7-day delivery. Anyway, I'll get back to you after my driving lesson. This message me saying she's looking around the house in a state and then she'll come in, get me or something. My lesson's at 35. I don't think it is. She might be earlier. Doesn't matter. Point is, I'm just going to do some theory stuff just to get in the mood of driving. I'm not telling. I won't be gone for long, and then we'll wrap up really warm and we'll go on a walk. How does that sound? Great? Yeah, of course it does. Yeah, it'll be all snowy and frosty. You might have to wear your coat. I don't know. I think he might do. I don't know how much he likes his coat. It's not even a coat, it's not a jumper. And he has a lot of hair, but I think we might play this over the coat. So when she said she's going to look around the house and say, I thought she was meant she's looking at houses. I think she's looking at the road conditions because that's probably where we're going to go. And like, they're probably similar to mine. Because obviously housing estates, you take your kids to school, you head off to work, you're not coming back till 4. So she suggested 5, but unfortunately I have karate 6, ban on 6. So I did say, yeah, we can go. Yeah, but, I mean, unfortunately. Or she said she would drop me off. Text me again and said she would drop me off at the place, which is fine. It depends if she's okay with the place. Because there's roadworks in the middle of the town, and I don't actually know where she lives. I don't know if that would mean... I'll probably be better if I just wear my karate trousers. So then when I get there at 6, then I'd have to bring my karate bag as well. But it could work if she's fine with it. So we might still go, but the roads will be clear in the house in the state. Because we normally practice around that area anyway. But obviously with the snow, there's quite a large hill, and it is like, there's one bit, there's like a 50-mile-per-hour road. I don't know if she was talking about that bit. Oh, okay. So obviously the snow, it probably will clean up. It's meant to stop in an hour anyway. And it's not heavy snow. Like I showed you, it was really light snow, but obviously over time it piles up and there's nobody's using the road. So yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. I'm not as nervous anymore. I've calmed myself down because I have reminded myself. I always get like this, it's stressy, always before things. Like my exams, I was so stressed. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to fail. Oh my God, oh my God. But I passed my English. 3rd time, I resat my English 3 times, and on the 3rd time I passed. And I got a 5, which nobody expected because I hated it, but life worked in my favour, clearly. But yeah, that's good. Because the snow would have calmed down by then. But it's very cold. It's like -2. So it's not melting or anything. It'll be just because of cars and stuff. It's good though. And if it's bad, we'll rearrange. Honestly, so much rearranging. And I go on work placement for like 2 weeks, which is fine. Because actually we can do... Because I finish at 4. So we can just do after 4. That one I'll be a little bit more nervous for because it's straight after work placement, which is like, I'll be in a skirt first of all, crisis. No, I'm joking. Second of all, I'll have to be in spare shoes because I'll be wearing boots, but my boots are quite like they're platformy, and I don't really think. I don't know. We'll see. Now, obviously, it's not actually going to be dark because I'm in the north, and the north is not like the north is doesn't get dark as quickly as the south. And we're staying in the States, so there'll be street lamps, so it should be fine. Because I wouldn't have to change my lights to like full beam. There's no way. I might have to. It depends. Because I don't think we'll be going up any steep hills because it is, well, icy in some ways. It depends. Because they would have grit the roads. They wouldn't grit my road because it's in road. And they grit the main road. But they wouldn't grit housing estates. Because some of them are really hard to get in and out of. But anyway, that sums it up. So I guess we'll recuperate in a bit. I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch. I never thought about that. I don't know. Yeah, so I'll recuperate. The only issues with my karate trousers, they're kind of like a lot, so I'm gonna have to roll them up. And I will be a little bit late to karate, but if I just explain to my dad, hey dad, it was delayed, so we're gonna do it at 5. She said she'll drop me off at legislator. So I'll be like 5 minutes late to karate. Actually, I don't necessarily need to tell him. Okay, anyway. It's a whirlwind. It's a whirlwind. It's not our fault though, is it? The weather's just unpredictable in January. Did I tell you that we're going at 5? The snow's cleared up pretty well. But I'm gonna have to wear my karate shorts. But now it's 4:30, so I'm gonna have to have like a very quick shower. She's back. Did I say how it went? So it wasn't a train wreck, but it wasn't good. Obviously, I have been out for it for a good month or a bit, and the last lesson I had was amazing. It was like half an hour, so but it clicked, and she still said it's still clicking, but obviously it's been a hot minute. So I accelerated. I just didn't accelerate these days, and when I did, I went on the speed limit. I messed it up. Sometimes I didn't take my clutch off quick enough, and then I accelerated at the same time. And it was shambles. But it was like 5 o'clock, which is quite busy. We had to go through town, so there was like traffic at most points, and I hate roundabouts because they're not confusing, but sometimes you can't see, and although you can see the lights that make it easier, like no, it wasn't a disaster. You did have to force these. I almost crashed into a van because I wasn't paying attention. Like, she kept on saying, you're getting too close, you're getting too close. And I was thinking, to what? There was a van on the right on the left side of me. But I did a reverse park, or was a 3-point turn. Reverse park, because I didn't turn the first time, but that's fine. You know, everyone has to do 3-point turn. Mostly all the time, but did a parallel park, but it's a little bit of a shambles, but it wasn't the worst one today, which is good. Yeah. The snow did mess up skin, but the snow had melted, so it's just like slippery water, which I have driven in the rain before. Wasn't too bad, yeah, no, not at all. Up hills it's difficult to think about, because it's like you gotta accelerate, but you gotta be wary as well, especially since some of the hills are like still covered in some decent amount of ice. But yeah, we didn't slay, but we definitely didn't hit a curveball. I did almost hit a few curbs. Would have messed up our tyres, and we don't want to do